Welcome to your future and our past. I'm Claire Deering. I used to be management until things went awry. Now I'm more of an advocate. John Hammond wanted a world with dinosaurs, and I want us to take care of them. I hope you do as well. Okay, what we have here is a Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body, and what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them? Have you had a chance to meet Isaac Clement? His job is to make what we do here with the dinosaurs entertaining. Because these animals need more than just care. They need to be understood. And if people enjoy their time with the dinosaurs, they're more likely to support our cause.
Right, the Sinoceratops, an herbivore that shares many traits with its more famous cousin, the Triceratops. This is a docile animal that you could make into a solid favorite with a little effort. Of course, we're all expecting more than a little effort, but I'm sure you get what I mean.
George Lambert deals with security. And considering all that entails, he often has his hands full. With claws, and teeth, and, tails.
Before I got into the paleo-curation game, even I knew of the Stegosaurus. Those plates running along its length from head to tail make it one of the most iconic dinosaurs. Our guests are gonna want to see it, so make sure you do right by this animal.
Isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Here. I'll keep it brief, and that's it. Done. Everyone knows I have a soft spot for this dinosaur, the Velociraptor, and they get a bad rap as far as I'm concerned. But if you imprint early enough, you can make real connections with them. Other than Claire, raptors are the most intelligent partners I've ever had. And like her, they could kill me in the blink of an eye. That's a joke.
I realize that new opportunities can be created. When you consider the special nature of this place, well, it can feel like a lot to take in. Oh, my name. Sorry, I'm Ramsey Cole. I look forward to working with you. Being resurrected from extinction is stressful enough, let alone being dropped into a world they don't understand or recognize. Let's do our best to put these animals at ease.
Now this dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
This dinosaur, the Dilphosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill that can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Kajal Dua. I'm something of a perfectionist, and I demand it in others. So I expect that you'll do your best. I just wanted to make that clear. Oh, and welcome. The Compsognathus is a small predator, but don't let its stature fool you. It can be a ruthless hunter.
Would be scary enough, but this animal, the Dimorphodon, actually has two distinct types of teeth in its jaws, and it flies. Well, more accurately, glides.
The Dimorphodon is not too dissimilar to that of our modern-day puffin. Yet inside this pterosaur's jaws lie a variety of fascinating tentacles, including 4 or 5 longer fangs and around 40 tiny, lancet-like teeth.
could recognize his predator immediately by the horns on its head, which give it a rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
Let me introduce you to Monolophosaurus. This is a no-frills predator straight from the Jurassic. Honestly, I could wax lyrical for days, because it's hard not to be impressed by such a colorful crest, but don't be fooled. This is one tenacious hunter.
Often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. If you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already made a mistake.
The Yutyrannus. The feathered tyrant brought so much excitement, so much intrigue to the scientific community when it was first discovered. And here we find ourselves in the presence of that illustrious tyrannosaur. Just don't be too surprised if it ruffles a few feathers, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, make the right choice today and board a safari tour.
factors can influence a dinosaur's territorial comfort. It must be content with its environmental landscape, its social grouping, and the amount of space it shares with any species it perceives to be a threat. Species before conflict arises. Dinosaurs will express territorial discomfort in the same way. Our behavioral experts have become finely attuned to the earliest indications of unhappiness that stem from an animal's territorial unrest. Ceratosaurus means horned lizard, referring to a ridge-like horn on the side. Its deep jaws contain serrated dagger-like teeth, many of which can grow up to 17 centimeters in length.
Travel in comfort, style, and safety on the park tour.